Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So, I've returned to this little shrine thingy here, or whatever you want to call it, and that is because I figured out the solution, well I didn't figure it out, but I read up about it, rather, for the puzzle. And here's the funny part, okay, so it tells you to use water, elemental sight, right? And so when I used it before, I saw it and I jumped off the cliff and I followed it and everything. Well, it turns out, and you kind of got a little bit of a glimpse of it, that there are two different paths from this thing. One of them goes to one piece of the puzzle and the other one goes to the other piece. And I didn't know about that until, obviously, just now.
Stabilize.
I hate this lightning stuff. Anyway, so I'm supposed to summon the Electrogranum here and then jump right into this hole. And what that'll do is it'll make it so that I can go inside of this little barrier here. And then I can activate that switch, will allow
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys.
Shut up, Charlie. Which will allow me to go down here and solve whatever puzzles are going on down here. So let's go ahead and do just that. I was not expecting that.
By royal decree.
Time for retribution.
Not a big deal though. I just wasn't expecting it.
Here we go.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Think you can get away?
I wonder.
Midnight, fantastic.
There's a treasure chest that appeared. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, right over there. Oh, it might be related to the other's thing going on here. Anyways, once I defeat these guys, I'll figure out what's in that treasure chest right there. I don't know if it'll be the part that I'm missing or not. No, it's not. There's another path going even further down, though. Make sure there isn't anything else over here very fast. Oh, a little hole up above. Okay, then. Let's jump even further down. What the? I can't be the only one hearing that. Oh my goodness.
Let's play. Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh wait, I better do this. No point in not having the shield up. And yeah, I'm supposed to run into slimes on the way through this place, so that's a sign that I'm going the right way, even though slimes are so common. The directions that I got for how to find this are mostly limited to jump into the hole with the Electrogranum active to hit the switch or whatever, so I really don't know what else to do beyond that. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool.
By royal decree.
That opened up some kind of thing, I think. And what? Oh. Come on. I hate these things. What happened? Oh, I must have accidentally... Unfortunately, no. I hate this. I really do. Why do they have to make it so crazy? Leave me alone. I'm not fighting you guys. I can probably get up there a little bit faster if I just teleport up to this. And it'll get rid of the enemies that are attacking me. I don't need to get slowed down by them. Anyway, so yeah, there's one part of the quest. I'm gonna do the other part, the one that was in the Jakotsu mine, which is actually part 3. I accidentally triggered it for some reason. It seems that 2 critical components, blah blah blah. Submit and submit. There we go, finally. That clears up the weather a little. I'll go back and talk to that one guy after I complete the Jakotsu mine. At least I think I will. Use elemental site to search for the missing part, it says. And thankfully I activated this little teleporter right there, so it won't be too hard to do this. But yeah, I was upset when I realized the solution. They should have made that more obvious. But they didn't want to. Okay, so if I use elemental sight from here, there's one going that way and one going that way. I'm not sure which one I took before, so I'll just go down the right path first. Apparently the one that I'm supposed to find is actually near the Kid Kujirai or whatever. So, okay, this is probably the wrong way. Because I don't think that Kid Kujirai was down that way. Could be wrong about that. Pick up this Naku weed. Leave me alone! I don't want to fight you. Okay. Now this is a path that I've definitely never taken before. At least as far as I know. Yeah, Kid Kujirai was down here. Now, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Let me go back up here very fast, so that way I can kind of get a better idea. Okay, just showing that general direction. Maybe all the way up there. I'll find out in a second, won't I? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, there's this right here. And that's it. What a stupid puzzle. I mean, I wish that I didn't have to say that, but it really was a dumb puzzle. There, maybe... Okay, never mind that. I was hoping it would make it easier for me to go this way, but it didn't. Sometimes I just have to wonder what they're thinking with some of these puzzles, because they're either sometimes so stupidly easy that you don't even have to use your brain to figure them out. And then there are times where they're so stupidly complicated that it just... Like, and yeah, this one wasn't that complicated, but it was made complicated by the fact that I didn't know that there were 2 paths, and I should have been looking. And now, from now on, obviously I will, because that taught me a good lesson. But they should have, like, said, make sure to find all the paths with the elemental sight or something, and then I would have been like, oh, all of the paths? Well, okay, there could be more than one then. Okay, I'm supposed to go back and report to Kaji. And Kaji is all the way over here now? Okay. He wasn't over there before. I mean, it really was a simple quest once you understood what to do. It's just that if you don't understand what to do, then it's a stupid quest. Stupidly difficult one. Oh, look, another one of those. I don't think I'll be doing that right now, but I will talk to Kaji anyways. Thanks to your efforts, the rain has stopped. The clouds have cleared, and the air is freshening up. It'll take time for the Tatarigami and the atmosphere to dissipate, though. Still, my investigation here remains inconclusive. It's possible I'm overthinking it, but maybe the ruins on Fort Mume aren't connected to the wards on the island after all. What's going on? It's Fort Mume. Fort Mume has risen out of the sea. Let's investigate. We can't miss this opportunity. It has? It looks the same to me. Okay. That's neat. Not as much as I thought it would rise up, but hey, that's better than nothing. Is it going to force me into another part of the quest? Not that I really mind. I mean, I don't want to do the next part yet, but... Okay, so the next part involves going to Fort Mume, but I am actually going to do this instead. I think, how many chunks of crystal marrow do I have? I should probably have quite a few now, right? Yeah, 13. So that kid wanted 12 of them. And where is that kid now? All the way over there? At the very top up there. I wonder if I can use the little zippy things to get up there. I don't even know what they're called. Find out in a second, won't we? Let's go inside here and activate one of those blossom things. This thing right here. Summon Electrogranum. There we go. Cool. I actually really like that. If they would make it a little bit more obvious where those are located, that would be nice, but you're back. Do you have the crystals with you? Sure do. There you go. Thank you. These will do. Alright then, time to tell us where the treasure is. Okay, the treasure is just next to the mine. You'll find it easy peasy. Thanks. Come on, Aether, let's go. I have a feeling that this kid is ripping us off, but it's fine. Why is it located right here? Look for the objective in this area. This place is this is the place the kid mentioned. Time to start digging. What is this? Is this it? Ah, he tricked us. I'm surprised he's not, that he's still here. You're back. Humph, you little liar. There's no treasure, is there? I'll be honest with you. We're a mining family, so we were already very poor. And now that all these things have happened, life's gotten even harder. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. I've never seen a large sum of mora in my life. Those things I gave you are the only precious treasures I have. Huh. Well, if I may ask, go on. How much do 30 pieces of crystal cost? 1.8 million mora? And he says he's never ever seen a large sum of mora. Well, see, it's not like what you think. I can really only give you this much. You... Paimon, you tell him. Kids should act like kids. They shouldn't be learning all these bad behaviors from grown-ups. I'm not a kid anymore. So is that why you learned how to scam people like the grown-ups do? But... You must have seen grown-ups lie and cheat to make money, and to manipulate others to do as they wish, right? But those are terrible people. They only know how to satisfy themselves by hurting other people. You don't want to hurt other people, do you? Paimon doesn't know what you've experienced, but that's terrible behavior. No one likes being cheated or used, especially greedy, simple-minded people. Yeah, especially... Hey, who are you talking about, Aether? Come on, Paimon. Paimon was talking. Anyway, if you really need help, we'll think of ways to help you. But you shouldn't cheat people like that, you understand? You'd make a good teacher, Paimon. Hehe, Paimon's learned a thing or three from traveling with you, don't you think? Okay, I got it. Really? Yep, I won't lie to you anymore, but will you really help me? As long as you really do need help? Only if you stop scamming people. Okay, then I won't waste any more of your time, I guess. See you again. Have a safe trip. Paimon wonders if he really took in a word we said. Wait a second, what about my crystal? Rest until 11 to 14 the next day and talk to Choji. Okay, fine. 11 to 14 it says. Hopefully that'll be enough. Talk to Choji. Wow, I didn't expect to see you again. Hello there. Are you here to buy crystals today too? Just call me Aether, kiddo. Hey, okay, Aether. Come have a look at today's crystals. These were supposed to go straight to Tatarasuna. You won't be disappointed, trust me. Well, how have you been? Not bad, thanks for your concern. So you've been selling ore alone here this whole time? Yeah, I grew up and started making Mora. Only kids are scared of being alone. But didn't you say that your parents are here too? Yep, they're somewhere safe. Huh, is that so? Paimon, it's best not to ask. So, Aether, you promised to help me before, didn't you? That's right. Could you mine some more crystals for me, Aether? Which you'll then sell at a high price, I trust? Yeah. What are we now? Free labor? No, it's not like that. I really do need Mora. And what do you need that Mora for? Well, I've got various reasons, which I'll tell you for sure, don't you worry. I just need you to help me out, please? Alright. Okay, thank you so much. I'll be waiting right here. Okay, now they want me to find 12 more chunks of crystal marrow. I'll do that later. Instead, I'm going to do the Fate of a Fighter. Because, why not? It's all the way over here. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I can kind of glide over to it from here. Anyways. Yeah, that kid is definitely trying to rip us off again. But I'm not surprised. That's usually how those things go. Okay. Let's do that. Kind of step out here a little bit. And then go like this. And then hope that that's enough. I'm thinking that I'll definitely have enough stamina to swim at the very least. Should something happen where I end up in the water. Although I shouldn't end up in the water. And if I see any Electroculus nearby, I'll make sure to grab that too. I wonder if I have to activate the challenge marker that's down there. Because I can see a challenge marker on the island. For just a split second there, I thought I saw something, but it wasn't what I thought. Okay. Let's drop on down.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, you guys.
How's this? Eat this.
There we go.
Time for takeoff.
My blade. Cheap tricks. This is order.
There we go. And let's hope that that works. I got rid of 2 of them already, which is nice. My characters were already kind of beat up though.
Shadow Raven, let
I don't know.
Order guide you.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
What? I'm trying to switch to, there we go.
Time for retribution.
Why am I taking so much damage?
Solidify.
These guys tear through Zhongli's shield, like, really easily. It's a little bit annoying how easily they break through his shield. And this guy just healed himself.
Reveal thyself.
Solidify.
Yahoo!
Is it over? I will have order.
There we go. Oh,
There can be no excuse or defeat.
yeah, you're right about that. What in the world, man? There we go. Report the situation maybe a little bit later. First, I want to do this since... Let's read the pirate's diary. This diary is soaked, but parts of its contents are still readable. Ganrokuro, who also vowed not to return to the army. He will bring his wife and kids here once things get better. It's real funny. Not long ago, we were still enemies fighting each other sword to sword, fighting for our precious lords and false ideals. To no longer be bound by complex morality or by hierarchy and obligation, to breathe the free air for the first time and to receive freedom's fruit in turn. Brothers, let's unite, even in the face of the Raiden Shogun's wave-sundering blade. Okay. I'm gonna check this island too very fast to make sure there's anything hidden on it. Can do that very fast. Gather some of these rocks. Because why not? It's been a while since I've gone out of my way to collect any mining material, and I may as well collect these seagrasses as well. I'm not going to collect the sweet flower over there, though. And just to make sure there isn't anything... Oh, incomplete notes. There we go. Most of the diary's pages have been torn out. It looks like the pirates didn't want them to fall into the hands of outsiders. Uncle Onitaka set sail to send a woman away. According to her, the situation on the island is very bad indeed. A ship was stranded in the thunderstorm last night. It was a Sangonomiya ship, and it was badly damaged. It looks like the shogunate won the naval battle last night. Well, when two fight each other, the third party wins. There was a samurai on the broken boat, tough as nails too. We've lost a few brothers, and even Kai was... We'll get him for sure. Okay. If I activate this, it'll probably just allow me to go across the island, right? Or am I wrong? Okay, that's what's going on. There we go. Okay, cool. My gamble there with diving down like that paid off. Okay. Now it wants me to go report to Inaba, whatever his name was. I'll teleport right here. I know that there's some enemies near there that will probably try to attack me, but it'll be fine. I just need to ignore him. Like that guy right there. Leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you. Wait. Well, I could do this.
Stabilize.
That would have almost worked.
Brace yourselves.
Whatever. Turns out that Venti is still the best option for that. You've returned. Cleaned them up. Huh. The atmosphere got weird all of a sudden. I must apologize for asking you, an outsider, to do my dirty work. Is your wound better? I've used up all the medicinal herbs I had. I've run out of herbs to dress my wound, but it is still quite inflamed. But please, you needn't worry about me, I can hold on. Take care of your own business. Go. You're such a kid. What did you say? We're talking about you. You're acting like a child. You're clearly in a really bad way, and you look like you're about to cry for help, but still, you're acting like a tough guy. You're not honest at all. Only kids do that. And don't forget, Mr. Kyuzo. We're here to help. You too? In that case, please find some Naku weeds for me. Oh my goodness. Why'd it have to be Naku weeds? It can be found everywhere on this island. Full leaves are the best. The liquid can be squeezed out and applied to the wound to reduce inflammation. That's all. I'm going to take a nap now, so leave me alone. Yeah, why did it have to be 12 of them? What's up with the number 12? 12 crystal marrow, 12 Naku weeds, 12 crystal marrow again, and 12 Naku weeds again. Why do they love that number so much? I better make sure that I don't have 12 of them already. I have 4. Only 4. Okay, so I'm going to worry about that a little bit later then. I'll probably gather the 12 Naku weeds and the 12 chunks of crystal marrow off camera, and then I'll return to these 2 quests in the next video. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do the next part of the Orobashi's Legacy, and then I'll probably end the video after that. Before I go over there, though, I want to heal up, because I don't know if there's going to be a fight, and my characters are pretty beat up. It's just a good idea in general to heal when I have the opportunity to do so. There we go. Why does it have to take so long to heal though? There we go. There's so many little nitpicks that I have about this game. And yet, when you add, and by themselves they're not a big deal, but when you add them all together, it starts to actually become a real issue, because the nitpicks shouldn't exist. Like, they shouldn't be this bad. And yet, for some reason, they are. Now I know why... Wait a second, did the island sink? Again? The ancient city was destroyed, once majestic and razed to the ground, only a few remains. This path is broken, let's find another path. Wait a second, before anything else, I just want to make sure of something. Okay. Look, another ward. Well, yeah, of course. It's kind of hard to miss. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just see what happens when I do that. I thought so. Okay. So I'm going to summon the Wave Rider. Can I turn this without having to get out? Yes, I can. I have a feeling that I have to send it towards that one over there. And then this one may be a little bit more tricky. Come on, let me go through. Thank you. Okay, adjust the elevation. Adjust the elevation again. I think that that's good. They made this pretty obvious what you're supposed to do here. Come on. Darn it. I hate the wave riders sometimes. Okay. As long as I adjust the orientation enough where it'll point towards that other one. Okay. Thank goodness you can adjust the orientation and the elevation just enough where it'll actually work, huh? Ah, crap. Do I have to go around, really? I hate that. I hate that so much. Whatever. I can do it. It's not too hard, it's just annoying. Where? It's saying that there's one right above here. But I don't see it. That's annoying. Let me let me mark that spot right there. Just because. Ignore that guy on the shore there because I don't want to trigger him. End up in a fight. Yeah, it's way up in the air there. Okay, game, you better not reset the positions of these because otherwise I'm going to be mad. I didn't go that far away. Come on. What? It was there for just a second. Look, if I'm touching it with the Wave Rider, I should be able to adjust the orientation. Okay. And finally, these two. And I'm gonna have to adjust this one 3 times. Come on. Why does it keep doing that to me? And I'm gonna have to adjust this one 2 times. Because of course it's facing the wrong way. That should be good enough. They thought that I was gonna have to go around to get to that, but nope. Oh. Maybe I can do it like that. There we go. Or not. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I thought I was on top of that. I guess they didn't want to activate the cutscene while I was inside the Wave Rider or something. I don't know. No, I'll just have to find the other part. Repair the ward. Oh no, it's one of those things. Why did it have to be one of these guys?
Solidify!
Magu Kenki.
By royal decree, time for takeoff. Here we go. Wings of dark.
Burn!
Whatever, at least I'm dealing a fair amount of damage to him.
Solidify!
Brace yourself. I wouldn't let...
This is order.
There we go.
Think you can get away?
Gather!
Ah, crap. I forgot that, ice can go right through, like, the ability to freeze it can go right through the shield.
Gather!
Hark!
I hate these
Tis
guys.
thundering retribution.
That's funny. the moment that she was frozen, she stopped talking, and then the moment she was unfrozen, she started talking again, picking up right where she left off.
Retribution!
That's a nice little detail, even though it's kind of weird.
Solidify!
Ah. There we go.
Solidify!
By royal decree. Let's play.
It's almost dead. Although it's definitely not making things easy on me.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Come on. I can ignore some of the damage that way. Leave me alone. Oh. Crap.
This cruel fate befits not one of royal blood.
And it's dead. Whew. That one was a little bit tough. Partially because I wasn't expecting it. Okay, good. So I'm gonna have to find the other... Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure it's gonna say I don't have yet. So let's go find that. Wherever... What? No, I didn't mean to do that. Where... Oh. They didn't put it too far away from me this time. It seems that 2 critical components are missing. Let's add that and that. And give. I wonder if the sky will finally clear up. That would be nice, huh? Or not. Great, the final ward is repaired. The Tatarigami should be something... I couldn't read everything that the person said. Report back to Kaji. Okay, Kaji's over here. Thank you for your efforts. Although the island is still full of dangers, this will give a little hope to all the people who've left their hometown and long to return. The fact that the rain has stopped may actually make the warring parties more aggressive in fighting for the island, but they were never going to help resolve the situation on the island anyway. What we have done is at least better than leaving the problem to fester. Now, the gift I promised you. This is the famed spear once used by the Yashiori Guardians. Now I'm not sure how much use this drawing will be to you, but if you give it to a sufficiently skilled smith, they should be able to recreate the glory it once had in Lord Katane's hands. Alas, the age of heroes has come and gone, and the Katane, who once destroyed so many evils, will never return again. Still, we seem to have gotten a step closer to matching Lord Katane's deeds in the present, thanks to your help. Next, I will go to my friends in the Shogunate army to see if there's anything I can help with. I hope to see you again in the future. Okay, cool. I may as well learn that recipe, even though I'll probably never use it. That's usually how these things go. So, even though it's a spear and Zhongli could use a new spear, there's one last thing I want to do before I stop for today. It's not anything to do with these quests, although I'll keep those in mind. Instead, it has to do with the Statue of the Seven. I want to go over and turn in the Electroculus that I've collected so far. I'm going to have to eventually start collecting those things in earnest because I've been ignoring them for the most part, just marking them on the map. Even now, I could have actually gone to try and get one, but I chose not to. So, let's go ahead and offer all of them. And that'll give me some stuff to work with. I may even try to make a wish. I don't know if I can make any wishes, but wouldn't hurt to try at this point. So, game, are you gonna let me? Thank you. It was like not wanting to let me do that. Time remaining 48 minutes before this, before this thing changes to something else or whatever. So let's hope that I get Yoimiya. Nope. Didn't work. You know what? Even though it's unlikely to work, let's go to the shop very fast. Paimon's Bargains. I can buy 2 of these. And then go over to here and buy 2 more. So, I'm really giving it my all.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest?
And hopefully I will be able to make it. But I have my doubts. Come on. I should at least get a character, right? Ah. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It didn't work out.
Till I go back.
Anyways, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be doing these 2 quests right here. And hopefully I will be able to get started on a new quest like the Tatara Tales or Cleansing Defilement or whatever, you know. I obviously have to do some of these commissions. I've been ignoring the commissions for a while now. But anyways, yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.